Welcome to this exploration of one of the most fascinating periods in Earth's history, the era when oxygen levels in the atmosphere soared to an astonishing 35%. Today, oxygen makes up about 21% of the air we breathe. But over 300 million years ago, the air was far richer in oxygen. This extraordinary change transformed life on Earth in remarkable ways, from the size of creatures to the way ecosystems functioned and the very nature of wildfires. Let's journey back to understand what this oxygen spike meant for our planet. During the late Carboniferous and early Permian periods, roughly 300 million years ago, Earth's atmosphere experienced one of its most significant transformations. Oxygen concentration climbed to nearly 35%, almost double today's level. This shift was driven largely by the vast coal-forming forests that covered much of the land, pumping oxygen into the air through photosynthesis and locking away carbon in enormous deposits of plant. One of the most striking effects of high oxygen levels was the rise of enormous insects and arthropods. With more oxygen available, these creatures could support much larger bodies using their simple respiratory systems, which rely on diffusion of oxygen through a network of tubes called trachea. Enormous dragonflies with wingspans of up to 70 centimeters soared through prehistoric skies. Millipedes stretched over a meter in length, and giant scorpions prowled swampy forests. Why does more oxygen mean bigger bugs? Insects don't breathe like mammals do. Instead, oxygen moves directly through their tissues via tiny tubes. When oxygen is abundant, the diffusion process supports larger body sizes more efficiently. At 35% oxygen, these creatures had the metabolic power to grow to sizes unimaginable today. The high oxygen atmosphere also fueled dense, sprawling forests dominated by giant club mosses, ferns, and horsetails. This vegetation not only trapped carbon, but also created new habitats, fostering further biodiversity. However, the oxygen-rich air made the planet a tinderbox. Wildfires raged more frequently and intensely than ever before, shaping the landscape and influencing which species could thrive. Why did wildfires become so intense? Simply put, oxygen is the key ingredient for combustion. At 35%, even damp forests could ignite easily, and fires could burn with ferocity that shaped entire ecosystems. This constant cycle of burning and regrowth played a crucial role in Earth's carbon cycle and atmospheric chemistry. One reason oxygen levels soared was because dead plant material piled up faster than it could decay, trapping carbon underground as coal. This process removed carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and released oxygen. Fungi in that era had limited ability to break down tough plant materials, allowing massive carbon burial and a resultant oxygen spike. Eventually, Earth's ecosystems evolved. New fungi capable of efficiently decomposing woody plants emerged, releasing trapped carbon back into the atmosphere and lowering oxygen levels. Over millions of years, oxygen gradually dropped back to levels closer to today's 21%. The extraordinary conditions that created 35% oxygen will likely never happen again. Modern fungi efficiently recycle carbon, and Earth ecosystems no longer bury carbon at such scale. Our climate, plant life, and geology have shifted, stabilizing oxygen at levels that support life as we know it. The legacy of the high oxygen era is written in our planet's history and fossil record. Gigantic insects and arthropods remind us of the extraordinary powers of oxygen, and the fires that once shaped the forests help explain the Earth's carbon cycle today. So what did 35% oxygen do to life on Earth? It fueled gigantism, intensified wildfires, and shaped ecosystems in ways we are still unraveling. This period stands as a powerful example of how Earth's atmosphere and life are intertwined, and how changes in one can dramatically reshape the other. Thank you for listening to this journey into Earth's oxygen-rich past. Stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of our amazing planet.